Good evening. Britons spend $500 a year on unused subscriptions. Jeez, I actually sometimes need to check what's going on and I kind of need to withdraw everything. But $500? Have you ever signed up for a free trial on the website and forgotten to cancel it? You end up paying for a monthly subscription for a website or app you don't even use. Or perhaps you used to make good use of the subscription, but you don't anymore and you still pay for it. People could be spending hundreds of dollars a year on these unused subscriptions, a new survey has found. In the UK, the average person spends over what? $1,600 a year on subscriptions? Really? According to finance company Nationwide. Jeez. But the survey found that 90% of people don't use every subscription they pay for. Of course not. However, the survey results also showed that after spending lots of money during the year and holidays, around 31% of subscribers plan to look at what subscriptions they actually use and cancel ones they no longer need. Nationwide said people could save over $500 a year by canceling or making changes to some subscriptions, of course. Finance experts say this is something everyone should do. They say you should check your bank statements to see what subscriptions you are paying for and make a list of them. That day, you can get a better idea of what subscriptions you might want to cancel. Or you might also become aware of subscriptions you didn't know you were still paying for. You can also pay for one app or a website at a time instead of paying for many different ones. For example, you could have a subscription with one streaming service for a few months, plan what you want to watch, and then cancel it and subscribe to different ones. Yes, I do that sometimes. Many services offer group or family plans too, so you could pay a lot less if you get a group subscription with some friends or family members. Yes, that's also true. Questions. How much does the average person in the UK spend on subscriptions per year? 1,600. Jeez, that's a lot. A lot. What percentage of participants plan to cancel some of their subscriptions? Was that a 30%? How much money could people save a year by canceling or making changes to some subscriptions? $500. Discussion. What are your thoughts on Nationwide's findings? Yeah, I mean, that's natural, but I mean, the price-wise, geez, they spend so much more than I do. Do you have any subscriptions that you don't really use? No. I check all the time because I'm very stingy. Which of your subscriptions do you make the best use of? There's a Money Forward. That's app for checking all the bank accounts and like what you use for the daily things. So for the accounting, and that's my best. And also some of the streamings, yes. How do you keep? Well, we actually choose only one and switching it. How do you keep track of your subscriptions? Well, the Apple, in the Apple, you can actually check all the lists that you have. So once in a while, I do it. Do you have any subscriptions on group or family plans? I wanted to do the Duolingo with my family, but they didn't like it. So further discussion. Are you good at avoiding unnecessarily purchase? I think so. What was the last fun purchase you made? Oh, I bought kimono with my girl. How do you usually keep track of your spending? See, that's the one I told, the Money Forward. You can put everything in there so you know how much you have right now, which is, I love it, yeah. What's some of the best financial advice you've heard? Actually, I don't get any advice yet. Advice is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Is Dave Ramsey. What are your thoughts on this quote? Yeah, That's a good thing. Yes, I try to budget it, but with kids, sometimes they just want to get some money and just I give it, and those are not calculated accurately. So, but I should. Yeah, money is very important.